Health professionals that do locums, please avoid getting in trouble with their tax men. Welcome to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Portia. In this channel, we're talking about business ideas and the financial aspect, how to take care of finances. So today, this video is dedicated to health professionals that do locums. Okay, let's start at the beginning. What is a locum? Locum is normally health professionals. Let me give an example with a pharmacist. A pharmacist will have a normal job, 8 to 5 or 8 to 4, and not after hours or on weekends, then they choose to go and work somewhere where they get paid per hour or based on the agreement with the employer there. So that is sort of a side hustle. So they are doing a locum at that particular pharmacy. Now, why is this topic important today? Because most of these health professionals, and it's not only pharmacists, including physiotherapists, they get in a lot of trouble with the tax man. Why? Because they have two jobs, right? The other one, they're employed. The other one is sort of a side hustle or a business. So where they're employed full-time, let's say in a private hospital or in a certain company, where they're employed, they don't get in trouble with the tax man because the employer, before they actually pay out the salary to the pharmacist, they already took out money for Mr. Taxman. So you don't end up owing the taxman. But when you are doing a locum, they pay you all your money. And it is your responsibility to make sure that you pay the taxman. And most of the health professionals do not do that. And they end up owing SARS lots of money. By the time they discover, they are in debt and in trouble with SARS. So today I have a solution for you, health professionals. How can you avoid to get in trouble with the tax man? So we explained that at your workplace, you are sorted because before you get your salary, the tax man also get his share. And then you get to spend your money. Now, when it comes to the locums, the best advice I can give you is that do your locums in a form of business. Do you know how much is the business being taxed? The business is being taxed at 28%. And most of you health professionals earn a lot of money and you are in a high tax bracket as an employee. So if you do your locums in a form of business, then you will be taxed less. You will be taxed at 28%. So just to break it down, the reason you find yourself in trouble with the tax man is because, like I said, your employer protects you because they pay the tax man before you actually get your money, right? And then you go on Saturday for your usual locums. Then when you get there, they pay you all your money and then you chow all of it. You eat all your money without actually putting some for the tax man. So by the time you are doing your tax return, SARS says, there is a lot of money that you got besides the one that we know from your employer. There's some money that you get from your side hustles, and we did not get our share. So do you know what SARS do? SARS say, okay, let's check your tax bracket. So tax bracket is actually based on how much one earns. So it starts from 18% right through to 45%. So let's say your tax bracket falls within 41%. Then the taxman will take that 41% and a bit of money on the amount that the salary that you received from your locum services. So they will tax you at the normal tax rate that you are being taxed as an employee, which is high in most of the cases, especially if you are a health professional, so that you get taxed less, because either way they're going to tax you. So the safer way is to register a business, have a business and a business bank account. So do not mix your locum money with where you actually get your salary. Your locum money should be in its own business name, in its own business company, business account. And from there, you can now be taxed at the rate of 28%. And let me tell you the good news. When you are now being taxed as a business, you deduct your expenses of the business first before you can actually pay your taxes. So you get to eventually pay less on taxes. But if you are an employee, you cannot deduct your personal expenses before paying the taxman. No. Hence, my advice and solution is, ladies and gentlemen, my health professionals, the pharmacists, the physiotherapists, the medical doctors, do not stop on doing the locums. Those are good side hustles. They pay you hourly or so, but just be clever and get more from them. Make sure that you stand a chance to be taxed less, and you benefit from being taxed only after you have deducted your business expenses. In that way, you will always be in good terms and in good books with Mr. Taxman. I hope this video was very helpful. See you in another video. Ciao, ciao.